Hey everybody, this is a neat trick that I learned about yesterday, which I just tried today from my local pool store. It's a water flow trick. So what we have here is I have my pool vacuum system. You can see the vacuum hooked up down there, and it is up against the wall and the ladder. Now the ladders are obviously breeding grounds for algae because you can't vacuum underneath there. You can't really get shock back there if you're trying to treat it. So the ladders, although they're nice, which I have coming off my deck here, it's nice, but it causes problems with algae being caught up in there. So today I've been running my pool filtration system with after I cleaned it this morning, after I swept the pool this morning, I left the pool and the vacuum attachment on and have it up next to the ladder. And I can see that area, so I can see right there next to the ladder that's on the inside of my pool, the steps, the steps that are inside the pool, I can see that the area around there seems to be cleaner. So what we're doing here is we're getting a water flow from a different area of the pool. So obviously the skimmer is always over there. So anytime I check the pool, if it's got any green on the bottom or anything, obviously by the skimmer over there, it's never over there because that's where the filtration happens and that's where the jet flow comes back in. But over here, this is kind of changing up the equation today. Now this is not recommended to do probably all the time. Also not recommended to do perhaps when you are not here at your house to supervise it and check on it periodically. So, potentially if the pole were to fall off somehow and maybe the suction system there of the vacuum were to be exposed up into the air, maybe floating in the water, then that wouldn't be good probably for the motor, and possibly could cause damage or something like that. So it's good to have, it's good to be here when it's going on. Probably would be a smart thing to do unless you absolutely can secure it somehow. I don't know that mine's necessarily very secure the way I have it. I just extended the pole out and have it leaned on the side like that. But to me, I went ahead and thought that would work. All right, so here's the other water flow trick she told me about. Normally the jet, the jet return, I have it pointed down. So here with the jet angled, going in that direction away from me. And so I had it turned this way overnight, and this whole area of the pool obviously looked a lot cleaner than the rest of it did this morning because the water flow was coming this way. So what I decided to do is turn it the other way after I vacuumed this morning. And so what we're doing is we're just giving the water inflow, instead of coming through the skimmer, it's coming through over there by the ladder and hopefully pulling that gunk, little algae particles and things that are around the steps over there into it over there to help clean it and run it through the filtration system. And now also over here, the water intake coming back out, or water return rather, coming back into the pool is being blown off to the side, kind of causing the water on the top of the surface of the pool to go in a circle in the direction that the jet is pointing. So a couple of different little tricks. If you feel like you have areas of your pool that are not cleaning like they should, then this little hack here, so to speak, is another thing for you to consider. Now, probably by tonight, I'll disconnect the vacuum, and I've been letting it run continuously here lately just because it's been so bad with the algae. But I did get some algicide in it. I think it was yesterday. Had a lot dropped out on the bottom this morning. So my hope is that I can get on top of this algae problem. I don't have to keep vacuuming my pool so often like I have been doing. And so that's what's going on. So check this out, this trick. Maybe it's not that much of a trick, but it's a little something different to try. I never heard of this. I think it's pretty slick, and I already feel like I'm seeing some results over there by the steps. It's been running all day. So something that you can try to kind of help clean up maybe some of those areas of the pool that are farther away from your water intake, and maybe farther away, you know, my steps are on the far side of my pool there. So a nice little trick. Give it a shot. All right, thanks for watching.